Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 10.11. And couple of things. One I want to say up front. Often I do read all of your comments, literally all your comments. I try to respond to them at least quickly in the text below. I will forget often when I'm streaming who is saying what or when, but I do remember names like Ladislav, who's helped a lot with the series. So yeah, thank you all for your comments. One question from one player I had, and I think I've seen it a couple of times from different ones. I'm not absolutely sure of the answer, but via events, sometimes, I know that sometimes here, okay, some of these, here, that's better, okay, already having little bits of problem. Sometimes some of these might be coming with HQs only. Now, I know for sure later on in the game, very late for sure, that they only come with HQs. Some of them either earlier in the game or whatever, or at the time, you can choose between HQs only or the sort of full order of battle. Different costs associated with that. So yeah, I don't know that any of the mods are full and complete, order battle via events, so I would not rely upon getting all the units you need via the event, as opposed to building yourself. Also, I think I want to try this. Oh, somebody stole our blueprints. At some point, of moving this install over to my Windows 7 machine. I still have one, but I don't have mics and whatever set up for recording, so it's not just easy for me to do it from there. But I want to test and see if this is more stable on Windows 7 than Win 10 is what I'm currently running. Okay, it was ballistic cap here. Okay, well, I guess we'll let that continue. Recon unit coordination. Okay, I guess we're letting both of those run through. Air Force HQs have increased. Okay, well, this is not a good sign, is it? Okay, we're gonna stop that for sure now. I hope this stays playable. I really, really do. But I have gotten some other reports that by 38 they were getting too many crashes. So it was fairly stable when I did some testing with just Black Ice. And I have done very few changes to TRE. Now that could mean that I needed to update things to the newer version, and I haven't done so. So it's causing problems. Could mean, I'm not saying does, or I think. Actually, I think it's not. I sort of kind of think it's some of the fancy event coding that Revolver helped. That's just my guess that he was trying to do, that is push things a bit harder. Okay, I think we can go with okay, let's try this. Okay, just trying that. See if that helps at all. I don't know. You can get fuel for money, certainly. You can have fuel for money. Also trying to save when something is like in the negative, like not just that it's red, but that if it was, say, you didn't have enough supply, it was a negative amount of supplies, that may also cause problems in and of itself. So try to let it stabilize out. Submarine crew berthing, very nice. I think that will be grayed out. Yep, grayed out 1940. I think we're going to continue to push stuff into here. Okay, yes, we want to take level 2. Yes, we'll take that. Okay, capital ship medium anti-aircraft artillery has advanced. Still not quite sure. Having all of these things between heavy and light. No, I don't get, because I would get that if, say, some of the ships only benefit from light or heavy, I just try to all analyze, is this just complication for complication's sake to unit? But if, because this is just against air attack, say if light anti-air would shoot down fighters and, fighter bombers and close air support better, and heavy anti-artillery would shoot down medium and heavy bombers better, warhead fusing, that would be, that I would totally get if you could divide it up, because often, well, in some cases at least, not that they were overly effective in the war, but medium or heavy bombers trying to bomb ships from higher altitudes where close air support, hence the name close, or fighters or whatnot coming in closer, light anti-aircraft guns would be better because they're higher volume of fire, better to get them onto target quicker, all those good reasons why things would or could work better against some aircraft. Now, if you got certain bonuses or is given certain bonuses by certain types of artillery being researched, yeah, then I could see, like, need to research heavy artillery or something, improve that to then be able to improve heavy AA guns on a ship. Something guidance advance, again, submarines, yay, and we are again shifting over to here. Okay. Combined arms. We'll do the combined arms first. So I guess for the moment I've given up trying to do the AAR style. It's to a point I'd have to, I don't know if it'd be just too jerky to edit all like this dead air. I mean, it's not dead air because I'm talking, but time out. Okay. Intel here. Okay, we've gone over to this system. We're still getting some stuff stolen. Austria has gone away. We annexed them. Japan 10 spies, France 10 spies. And yes, you can use spies to disrupt national unity or something for invasion, but I don't know that it's necessary for places like France. I'm mostly looking for... I just don't do intelligence well, I guess. I don't know. This, I don't like this. I want this to be unlocked, so all extra leadership. No, let's push this down a little bit. Just a little more over here, and I guess that's the one I want to float up and down as we get more or less leadership. Okay, submarine hulls advance. Nice. Okay. It's grayed out, and submarine torpedoes have advanced. Presuming that may also be grayed out over. Is it submarine torpedo? Yeah, tubes. Okay. So those have advanced. That's nice. We're switching over to these 1938 technologies. Let's do infantry now. Okay, we've had Lord Runciman come over a while ago, sent over by the British government under Chamberlain to try to negotiate the situation that's going on with Germany. I'm going to make a special episode that I will do a deeper dive into this like I did for Austria. So I'm not going to talk a lot about what was going on, but I think most of the prerequisite events that are going to sort of have fired. There may be a few more. Again, okay, I'm going to wait till after the first of the month here. Because at the beginnings of each month, the way some of the events are coded, many of the events are coded, is they do the calculation. Is this going to fire this month coming up at the beginning of the month? Like, are all the conditions met? And so, okay, we got blueprints from the America stolen. Okay, our spies have stolen plans that will let us improve our abilities in fighter bomber to interceptor conversions. Okay, so this is one thing. It's sort of automatic. I don't know, because do I want to reduce soft and hard attack to improve air attack? I don't know that I do. Okay, I don't know that I do. What is now? Okay, motorized support units. There we are. Stop that. Okay, well, that spying, generally speaking, not absolutely, but generally speaking, is it's better just to do your own research. I'm going to move you to there. And well, we'll do direct. Okay, let's let a day sort of get that. That's not a good sign. Okay. I want to wait till the second, but I'm going to save it now. No, it's going slow. When it goes slow like this, I know some people says it's hit or miss whether it will save. For me, if I just sit here and wait, it will 90+% work, but just take forever. I don't know why this happens. Whether it's trying to wake my drive up, but it's an M.2 drive. It should always be awake. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to keep talking here. And hopefully this works. Okay, that worked. Now, because I don't want to end the episode here, but again, I'm going to wait for, yep, okay. Okay, submarine batteries. And now that picture popped up. Okay, submarine batteries, and that's grayed out. So we're going to move that over to here. Okay, this is sort of what I was waiting for, because this should only fire prior to, okay, the main event. And I wasn't the one that I did, but I knew there may be a few more that haven't fired that should fire. I'm not sure. Okay, in order to housing Luftwaffe, we need to build more. Yes. And we're going to come down. No, I'm close. No, I meant to, actually I was thinking of this. Yes, we want to pump these up to the top. Make sure they're going to be the first thing that all appears. Okay, I'm going to put you guys, so I don't want those to even momentarily think about appearing first. Well, before we go any further, let's throw in some other. Oh, that crashed the thing. Damn, well, at least we have that saved there. Okay, well, I guess that's going to end this episode here. See you guys next time.